Hey y'all, this is CeeCeeG. I just came back from Aldi's and had to get just a few things that I needed for home. But I want to show you, like, when you go grocery shopping, and make sure you check your receipts, because my husband and I went there this evening just a few minutes ago, and he's scanning everything. But I was like, why is my bill so high? So I looked, not knowing that someone before us had scanned a pack of diapers in the machine. So, all these kind of doing away with having all the cashiers. They had maybe one or two in the store. And so now they got these fancy looking electronic cashiers, cash registers. Yes, the computer registers. So I'm like, hold up. I don't have no babies. My baby's grown up. I ain't trying to have no babies, but them $15 is going to have to come back to me because I'm not playing that. But anywho, just make sure you pay close attention to your receipt, because sometimes when they ring up stuff, it don't always be right. Always check it, because you don't want to give out your money just for nothing. Okay, guys, so I bought some sweet onion from Aldi's. They were $2.39 for a 2-pound bag of onions. It doesn't matter to me, onion, like sweet onion, yellow onion, but the sweet onions don't sting my eyeballs like them yellow onions. Them yellow onions be bringing me to tears. Here is some green zucchini. I bought this. This was $3.48 for these 3 zucchinis in one pack. Here is some yellow squash. These squash were $2.10 for the whole pack at Aldi's. I was telling my husband that I need to get back to eating my fresh vegetables and things. I know because of inflation, things are costing much, much more. So I said, forget it. I need to get some vegetables up in me because I'm trying to maintain my glucose levels, and as well help my husband maintain his as well. So I bought these Peel's navel oranges for the whole bag. They were $2.99 for the whole bag. And it's a 4-pound bag of navel oranges. They're pretty good and they're pretty sweet, and I really like them. So I got these as well. And I also bought this Chiquita fresh pineapple. I love pineapple. Next to watermelon, that's one of my favorites, is a sweet, juicy pineapple. Good for you. And I forgot, I paid $1.89 for the pineapple. I also bought the sweet peppers. Good for cooking and adding to meat and vegetables. I love the colors of the vegetable. So I most definitely will be chopping these up. I picked these up. This is some plums. Now, my husband wanted some of these. It says prunes, but I know he ain't going to eat no prunes. But I told him these aren't in season, because usually if you get plums during the summertime, springtime, they're much darker, and they're much sweeter when they're darker. But he just wanted some, so I'd rather him to eat this than to eat anything that's not healthy for him. These are Fuji apples, which are my favorite apple. I like different variations of apples, but my main favorite is Fuji, number 1. Number 2 is like a Gala apple, kind of like, I like the Honey Crisp and the Red Delicious mostly. And these cost $3.80 for the whole bag. I also bought these baby carrots. I like to give these size little carrots to Lolo as a little treat. He loves carrots. Carrots are root vegetables, and rabbits love root vegetables. So I just give him, maybe these are a little bit bigger in size, so I would probably give him between like 2 to 3 at a time. But he really loves these, and he loves to crunch them down. I paid $1.19 for this bag. I bought these Happy Farms Deluxe Slices, American cheese. I like the deluxe kind. It's just like eating Kraft Deluxe, but at a cheaper price. So these were $3.89. I sometimes use them in my eggs or my husband's lunches, or whatever else. A grilled cheese sandwich. They taste good. I also bought these steel cut oats. These are better for diabetics. I love oatmeal. I like the old-fashioned, the traditional, but the steel cut oats are like much healthier for us because, you know, when you eat oatmeal, it's like eating a bread. And I find that this type of oatmeal doesn't give me as high sugar levels, like as far as my glucose levels. So I bought this. It's smaller, but you know, hey, I can dig it. I just love the way they taste, and sometimes I put some fruit in it or a little cinnamon. Sometimes I like a little honey. I don't pretty much put too much like sugar and stuff, but I like a little honey in it, and it tastes good with or without, really. So, yes, I like it very much, and I think I paid like $3.09 for this container. I also bought these tomatoes on a vine. There's like 6 or 5 of them in here. And these were $2.89 a bag because I told my husband, I said, I haven't had a tomato with some mayonnaise and cracked pepper. I love mayonnaise. Just put a little mayonnaise on there and some pepper and go to town, honey. Yes, indeed. I also like to do tomatoes with a little oil and vinegar and let them sit in there. And sometimes, like when I would make Spanish rice, because I had a good friend of mine. She's was Latino, and she would make Spanish rice, and then she would take a tomato and slice it, and then she would put like the oil and the vinegar and a little salt in the container, and she would just let them soak up. And then when she made her rice, she would put it on a plate, throw a couple tomatoes on top, and it was so delicious. And so I just had a taste for these because I love tomatoes and they taste so good. I also bought this Dole celery as well. This is a good snack item. You can put cream cheese or peanut butter on celery. You can juice celery. You can do a whole lot of things with celery. Celery is really good for your body and is a good snack alternative. So I paid $1.69 for this celery. So in all reality, I think I spent about, minus some stupid diapers that somebody's had rang up on my bill, I think I spent about $38 on all that stuff. So I just want to eat better and feel better. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And tell me, like, how are the prices in your neck of the woods? Like, how much is produce and fruits and vegetables costing you over there? Because I know it's getting tighter and tighter. Do the best you can. You know, try to stay healthy. Grow your stuff. If any of you grow your vegetables, or even if you have an apartment, get some pots and some dirt, put them things out there on the balcony. Grow yourself some produce, feed yourself, feed your family all the whole summer and spring. And I also would like to learn how to can as well. So, yes. But anyway, hope you all have a blessed weekend, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.